Okay, this is Mudball Mike. This is the Mudball News. It's 10:52 p.m. and it is Saturday, February 7th, 2026. This edition of the Mudball News. So the Mudball News right now and for the foreseeable future is a GDI team build. It's called the Rotator team. And this is awesome. Let me do this affiliate disclosure real quick. Any links associated with this video are probably going to be some sort of affiliate link where if you join anything or purchase something through them, I will earn a commission. That's how the affiliate links work. No additional cost to you, though. So anyways, what I'm doing is I'm part of a GDI, which is Global Domains International. I'm part of a Teambuild where we're promoting that product. That product is a domain name and a hosting site, and you can also get email if you need it. And they deal primarily with .ws websites. So, and the WS stands for website. So that's what's so what I bought on there is the Midnight Cat.ws, and then I set it up according to the team build instructions. So you'll get instructions from the team once you join. And this is my home page. So if you go to the Midnight Cat.ws, this is the page you land on, and this is actually a customized page that for the team, and there's some things on it that lets the team build, whoever's in charge of that, they know that you've done it. It's by putting a certain link on this page. So that's how you do that. But then, like, I still created a website called the Midnight Cat, and it's my traffic vault and everything. And this I did on this GDI site. And I might build more websites like this up there as well. But why I made this was two reasons. One for myself and one for anybody that joins a team under me. Because they might not know where to get traffic, or, they might not be unfamiliar with this stuff. So I have this website ready, and I'm still working on it a little bit. This was a template that I got from a place I get templates from. And anyways, so a lot of this stuff, like these star things, all this stuff like this, got these cool links here that do this kind of stuff. I added a music player here for heavy metal. Plays heavy metal, full metal Jackie radio. This tells a little bit about the Rotator team and what this site is for, and what it all has to do with. I wrote it all out, and then this is me right here. You're part of Mudball Mike's leg of GDI Rotator team. Now you could use this site for other stuff too. This is basically just telling you where some traffic exchanges are and other places you could get like cheap or free advertising. Other than like social media, that's also a way to get cheap or free advertising. And we list things like Cash Juice, Easy Hits for You, Webmaster Quest, Submit Ads for Free, Hercules, Hungry for Hits, Rabbit Hole Traffic, Infinity Traffic Boost. Each one of these, when you mouse over it, tells you a little bit about those. If you want to visit this site, actually, it's just the midnightcat.ws/downliner. So once again, the midnightcat.ws/downliner, all one word, downliner. And that'll get you right to this Midnight Cat Mudball Mike's Traffic Vault website, where you can check out some of these things. These are all my affiliate links to this stuff. There's Build-A-Biz, Click Engine. This twisted traffic I might take off of here. I think I might replace that one with something. I'm still working on this a little bit. Down here there's more traffic. Some of it's repeated. I just put a bunch of links to stuff in here. Like I said, I was just filling this out. These stuff was already here. I put kind of like a warning about safe lists if people don't know that you'll get like a lot of email. You want to make your own like a brand new Gmail address just for safe lists if you start messing around with these, because you could get a lot of mail in there and it gets out of control. So you really want to you don't want to mix that in with your regular email account. Yeah, I mean, this is a whole different world of stuff if you're not familiar with it. I've been using things like this for a long time, so I'm very familiar with it. I did it for a year or two one time, and then stopped. Thought it was all stupid. I guess I didn't get a grip of it, or quite understand what was going on. Thought it was all stupid. Then I took a break for a year or two, then went back for whatever reason, started looking at it again. The second time I understood things a little bit better, and got some instruction on things that helped me understand some of it better, and what you could actually do with it, and the proper way to do things. So at that point, I was in a few different team builds for like one called AIOP, which is All-in-One Profits. And guess what? That one just went out of business. There was another one called Traffic Wave. And these were all profitable businesses we had where, we were getting checks in the mail from these people. You can build like a downline, and I mean, they were all good products, All-in-One Profits. They had a autoresponder system. Traffic Wave was an autoresponder with templates and stuff. Real easy to set up, real easy to use. So they're totally legitimate products, but you could use them. They had great affiliate programs, so you could do team builds with them. Guess what? Traffic Wave went out of business too. So what I'm saying is GDI, it's been around since 1999, and it's still going strong. And you can see GDI teams everywhere. This particular team right now is exploding. You see it all over the place. I'll show you my page. This is my team link that I promote for this team build. You see how beautiful this page looks. This is a great page. So it's probably the best page I've ever seen, like as far as like a promotional page like this. So I mean, as soon as I saw this, I was almost sold just looking at this. That's a great looking page. Everything is explained. There's videos. We got what our members say. Here's explanations. Here's another video. And there's buttons you can click then for somebody to start a free trial. I mean, it's just so cool. And these are good videos they put on here. So everything about this is awesome. It's only $10 a month for the GDI, and you get like a website, web hosting, your own domain name. Here's what I recommend before you go clicking any of these buttons. It took me 3 days. I knew I was going to join it, but I wanted to have the right domain name. And if you join, if you know you're going to join, but you start the process when you haven't decided on a domain name yet, you'll probably pick something stupid, because you'll just be rattling things through your head, and you just want to get signed up, and you'll just pick something stupid. So don't do that. What you want to do is just think about it as long as it takes until you come up with some good ideas for what, it's going to be like something like, in my case, the Midnight Cat .ws. So it's going to be something like that. So something.ws. So you want to think what that part is going to be, and maybe even come up with like 2 or 3 ideas in case what if you can only have one of each of these domains. So like if somebody already would have had the midnightcat.ws, I wouldn't have been able to get that. So you want to have a few different ideas, or different combinations of the same phrase you want to use or something like that, so that just make sure something's available. But once you've settled on a domain name, then you just click the button, sign up for a free trial, and you'll get the team information sent to you and everything. You can start the team build. You can use the product without doing the team build too. I mean, if you just want to have your own website, get email and stuff, you can use it just as a product. No one has to do the team build or the affiliate program. That's just optional. But to me, it's fun to do. And so this one does require work. Actually, if you do nothing, they guarantee they'll get you 2 members on your team. That's if you do nothing. And then there's a whole chart. So like the more hits, so this is my page I have to advertise. And what I'm aiming for every week is 1,500 at least hits to this web page. And the way you do that is through things like traffic exchanges. That's why I built this website right here with all these safe lists, traffic exchanges like Steel Traffic, Webmaster Quest, Easy Hits for You. Cash Juice has a traffic exchange called ClickPost. It's all here. So you just use use a bunch of these and send traffic to this page that you get, and you'll get your own page with it, that looks like this, and with your own name on it, your affiliate name. So, yeah, this is what you do, and the work that you have to do then is this. You just go to a traffic exchange like this, and all you're going to be doing is like matching fruit on this one. So this one's called Hungry for Hits. You can go to any of these though and just do this. So I'm just matching fruits at the top right now, and there's a timer that goes down, and I've already put my site in here, so there'll be credits going to it as I'm doing this, because I have it set for auto receiving those credits and then displaying my website. So all I do is just keep clicking, and then it'll keep showing my site. It's like you trade for traffic. It's a traffic exchange. You're exchanging your clicks so that somebody else can see your page when they click. And like I'm getting, tell me here, surfed 5. Alright, let's see. I don't think it tells me what I'm getting, but is this 1 for 1? This one might be 1 for 1. It's pretty cool if it is. There's a donut. But there's a lot of these different sites. I mean, thousands of them. Thousands of websites like this. To me, this is one of the top ones, Hungry for Hits. Like if you're just going to do one, just do this one. I think I put a link over here on the midnightcat.ws/downliner. Let's see, right here, Hungry for Hits. So if you come over here to this website, first you want to go over here and start listening to some heavy metal radio. And then while you're doing that, then come over here, click on Hungry for Hits, sign up for that if you're not a member, and then you'll put this page from the team, you'll advertise that over here in this website, Then all you have to do is match fruit and stuff up here, and you'll earn clicks to your website. And you want to get 1,500 a week. So you can do that all on one website. Like, it's a real simple system. Just get the thing, sign up for the GDI, get the name, follow the instructions. When you follow the instructions, you'll end up with something like this on your website. From there, you can stop there. Like with your domain and your website, like you can just do this and be done with it. This is what the team requires. They have like several of these you can pick from, and then you kind of customize it. And yeah, you can actually stop there. Like if you didn't really want to have, or maybe you want to have a domain but you're not sure what you want to put on it, so you can just stop like this, and then that way it's up. Right now it's advertising Global Domains International with your links on it. And then later on, you can make something like this. Mudball Mike's Traffic Vault. Put all your links on here. Just go find it. Mudball Mike, where is Tux? This is about Linux. Top traffic. Traffic ad bar. Hungry for hits. See, I got another link right there for Hungry for hits. Right here. And all you do, just match it. So like right now, I've already earned 11 hits to my website. So yeah, you're checking out Mudball News. We're talking about this easy $10 a month business idea. I mean, it's a legitimate business. You're selling a website. You're selling hosting, website hosting. You're selling domain name. So domain name, website hosting, email. So I could get a email if I wanted to with my domain. At the moment, I'm not sure if I need another email for anything, so I haven't set that up yet. You don't have to set it up. It's up to you. So I have not set that up yet. Still thinking about, like, do I need that or not? I have set it up in the past. I've done GDI team builds in the past before, and they work. So I can tell you they work. I have earned money from them before. They pay me by check. I would get a check in the mail. So all of these worked. All-in-one profits, it was hard to get the money from them. Usually it would take me a couple months to get paid from that place. So that's why I ended up quitting them years ago, because I didn't like their payment methods. And now they've gone out of business. I keep hearing an echo. I hope this video is not all echofied, but it might be. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Be almost unlistenable, probably. But that might just be the case. We don't know. We do not know. Checking out the Mudball News. 11/11. Saturday, February 7th, 2026. Clicking on fruit. Here is Harvest Traffic Co-op. Maybe I'll put that on in place of. I'm gonna change something out after this video. After I get all this done, I'm gonna put Harvest Traffic Co-op up there. I think in place of something. That's a good idea. So right now we're just slow surfing on this Hungry for Hits. Just an easy slow surf. Finest Traffic is a good one. There's that. Up to 14 hits right now. Be a long way from 1,500, if this was all you had. But the other good thing about this team, let me tell you that, just reminded me of something. usually on any of these team builds I've done, it's very, like, you don't know where your hit counts are. On most of the team things I've done like this, you gotta like wait for like a report, like maybe at the end of the week, and then it like shows your hit count, but you don't get it like in real time. This team is different, so once you set up your website the way they tell you to, then it activates on their end. And you actually see that. You have a back office that you log into, and you actually see that it's connected. Okay? So you know you've done that right. Next, it actually shows you where you are with your hit count. And then there's a chart that tells you, like, basically, like, if you do nothing, you're going to get 2 members. If you do more than nothing, but a certain amount, then you'll get like so many members, and it goes all the way up to like 10. So, but there's different levels, and each one requires a different amount of clicking for credits like this. But what I'm saying is, it updates in real time. So if I went there right now, I would see exactly how many credits I have already. And I'm doing some combination of safe lists, traffic exchanges, and co-ops. So, and rotators. And like I'm up to almost 600 hits right now. So, but that's doing a combination of all that stuff. Ad boards. That's another one I use, ad boards. So, who knows how long I've been talking here. Better get off here.